eat it every morning for breakfast, right? Oh, yeah. Now, you want an extra large piece for you, sir, right? There you go. Now, yeah, that's a good enough. Perfect. There he goes. You'll enjoy that, sir. And they have some already fried up for you over at the cook shack, catty corner from this building. We actually deep fry this, sir, in any type of batter. That we use some batter that we get from down at the Sonic that they fry their onion rings in. So next time you order an onion rings down there at Sonic, just think to yourself, it tastes just like rattlesnake, because it does. Now, sir, if you're going to be around here a while, we can write. Okay, I was going to say we can write your name on this, put it in the freezer, and you can get it later. Okay, we can do that. What's your name? Chris? Okay, Roba. We'll put it right here in the freezer, okay? You just come back later on. Chris Roba. We'll write that on there. And we'll put it up in the...
We've got a volunteer.
Right, we've got a volunteer in here, folks. Whole pile of volunteers. The Bible thing. All right. Chris, yours is in the freezer, so just tell whoever's here in this freezer. It's in there, it's got your name on it. It says paid on there. All right. Bye, folks. All right, perfect.
Come on, Sierra.
All right, folks. Hey, this young lady here, she's not squeamy. She's going to come in here and butcher a live rattlesnake. Give her a hand, everybody. What's your name, ma'am? Sarah. You're going to tie that around behind you. Keep any of the
am I in your way?
snakes on you. Have you ever eaten any rattlesnake?
Let's hold this.
How'd you like it? Interesting, she says.
Preston.
Tastes like fish.
Thank you,
Tastes
sir.
like onion rings from Sonic. Or chicken. Tastes like fish or chicken. There you go.
Oh, yes, you can.
It's not just a rumor. Sierra would not tell us a lie, would you, Sierra? Nope.
Sure.
She's got the hatchet. Look out, everybody. How old are you, Sierra? 14. Is this your first time you ever hacked a rattlesnake's head off? All right. Well, there she goes. Get your cameras ready. Where are you from, Sierra? Where are you from? Sierra Apache? All right. Well, in-law. All the way from Lawton. Why, to butcher a rattlesnake here at the Apache Rattlesnake Roundup. Now, this snake here's name is Reggie.
James, be sure you get
No, I'm just kidding.
Start it again.
All right, good job.
Now, Sierra might not know it, but that snake's head you just cut off there, folks, is still active and still alive. It can actually bite you for up to 2 hours after this head has been cut off.
Just give me the phone.
And that's a good rule of thumb. If you see a snake that's dead on the road, don't go picking it up, because its head can spin around there and still get you, even though it's been ran over and appears to be dead. Now, right here in front of you on this table, we got a live rattlesnake. And I'll tell you a few things about it. This is what we call the Western Diamondback rattlesnake, because of the diamond shapes on his back. Now, he's rattling his rattle for one reason, and that is to tell you to leave me alone, that I'm not happy and that you're spooking me. And when you hear that, the first thing you need to do, folks, is to stand perfectly still, because you might not exactly know where that sound's coming from. You can't always determine by the sound which direction it's coming from. And if you were to just jump to the left, you might jump right on the snake. So try to determine where it is and then move slowly away. The quicker you move, the quicker he moves to try and get you. He's determined, he already knows that you're coming because of this flicking of his tongue. He can sense your electric energy that you give off, and he knows you're there long before you see him.
Yeah, look at this. It's gone.
And if you leave him alone, he'll lay there and he won't bother you for the most part. Now, the rattle that he's rattling there is formed each time he sheds the skin, folks. He'll put one new rattle on there. These rattles are not the way you determine his age. A lot of folks think he's got 10 rattles here, that he's 10 years old. He's not. He can put on as many as 3 to 4 rattles each year, depending on how well he feeds. If he's had a good year, there's a lot of rodents and things around for him to eat. He will get bigger, he'll grow quicker, and therefore he'll shed more often. The rattlesnake will, we determine its sex by the number of bands that he has around on his tail. Here on the coontail, the western diamondback rattle. You can see he's got, this snake here has 3 black lines above the rattle. If you have 3 black lines like that, it means that it's a female. Any more than 3 above that rattle means that it's a male. You see some of these that we skinned out over here already? They have 4 or 5 bands on. That makes them boys.
How much extra credit science is that?
Now we buy a lot of these snakes. Some of our members of the association do go out and catch some of them, but we purchase snakes from anybody that catches one. You can bring it up here, and we will purchase it from you. We're giving a little over $6 a pound this year for snakes. And yeah, she's done it. Now stay away from that head. He's still flicking his tongue at you, and he doesn't like you too much. Now folks, never try and pick up a snake like you see some of the snake handlers around here doing it. These guys have been working these snakes for years. A lot of them grew up around here, around snakes, and every time you do